so pretty. Hi.
Are you crying? I'm under your eyes. You're so sweaty.
Yeah. Sweat. Because that's professionalism. That's what I learned today.
Whatever you say.
You look so nice.
Everybody ready? Okay. Actually, it was really nice of you. Hey, Quinny. I have so much to say in so little time, so I'm going to say as much as quickly as I can. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for loving and mourning Pickle with me. Thank you for every emotionally regulating hug where you know to hold long enough for our heartbeats to sync. Thank you for offering me the pickles that come with your sandwiches and for rubbing my head without me ever having to ask. You are the most selfless person I've ever met. You love with your entire heart and your soul, and it is the most beautiful thing in the world. How lucky am I to be a recipient of such love? You have given me so much in 3 short years, and I cannot wait to return the favor for the rest of my life, and the rest of my life starts today. Oh. Can you edit that out? I'm so sorry. Quinn, I promise to wake up and choose you every day. I will choose every bad day, every sick day, and every Penn State loss over being an Ohio State fan. Just kidding. I mean over being anywhere but with you. I promise to be patient and to grow with you as we embark on this new journey together. Home is and will always be wherever you are. Thank you for being my love and my light forever.
I love you. Akilah, so thankful that today I get to marry not just my soulmate, but my best friend. You know me better than anyone else in this world and somehow still managed to love me. I know there's not an obstacle in this world that as a team that the two of us can't overcome. I admire your overwhelming compassion for not just me, but every living creature that walks this earth, and your persistence to constantly push me to reach my full potential. Since I have met you, you have taught me that it's okay to be vulnerable and show my true emotions. The fact that we have come from completely different backgrounds but managed to relate so easily to each other makes this relationship truly special. I promise for the rest of our lives that we spend together that I will strive to be the best husband, friend to you, and one day father to our children. I promise to support you in your lowest moments and do everything I can to build you back up. And I promise to never tell your parents about the tattoo I have on your butt. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. I love you now and I will always love you. Love you.
We're gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Quin Nicholas Painter and Akilah Taylor Smith. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Quin and Akilah have spent years getting to know each other, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become. Today, they will affirm this bond formally and publicly. Quin and Akilah will mark their transition as a couple, not only by celebrating the love between themselves, but by also celebrating the love among us all here today, including the love of their parents, siblings, extended family, and best friends. Without the love that surrounds them today, would be far less meaningful and less joyous. Quin and Akilah, you have prepared your own vows for us today. Quin, you may all be seated. Thank you.
The day I met you, I became a true believer that you do not find true love, but true love finds you. Everything in me recognized your heart as my home and your arms my shelter. You are my better half and my best friend. I will love you, honor you, respect you, and cherish you in sickness, health, through sorrows and success. For all the days of my life, I am forever yours.
Quin, the day I met you, I became a true believer that you do not find true love, but true love finds you. Everything in me recognizes your heart is my home and your arms my shelter. You are my better half and my best friend. I will love you, honor you, respect and cherish you, and in sickness and in health, through sorrows and success, for all the days of my life. I am forever yours.
And now you'll declare your intent to each other. Akilah, step forward.
Yeah, hold my hands. Hold my hands.
Do you, Akilah Taylor Smith, take Quin Nicholas Painter to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Quin Nicholas Painter, take Akilah Taylor Smith to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do. Sorry.
It's like magnetic.
A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together, and it represents your union. It is a symbol of infinity and of your infinite love. When you look at these rings on your hands, be reminded of this moment, your commitment, and the love you feel for each other. Quin, please place the ring on Akilah's finger and repeat after me. Akilah, I give you this ring
Akilah, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
with the pledge
with the pledge
to love you today,
to love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always, and forever.
always and forever.
And now, Akilah, please place the ring on Quin's finger.
Left hand. Okay.
Yeah, it's left hand.
And repeat after me. Quin, I give you this ring
Quin, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
with the pledge
with the pledge
to love you today,
to love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always, and forever.
always, and forever.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. You have now sealed this pledge with your wedding rings. By the authority vested in me, by the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You make me kiss the bride.
Bye, guys.
Pleasure to introduce you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. Quin Nicholas Painter and Mrs. Akilah Taylor Painter.
Good, bro. Hey, congratulations, my man. That's the first one. Hey, how are you?
Hot sweaty, but I did it. Where do you think we're supposed to keep going? We're supposed to go now. Oh, our parents were not.
We'll have to do Pam.
But you know what though? I'm so sorry.
From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start.
Did you hear me when I started my vlog?
I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touch me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. And when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say I love
Oh my god! It is the mirror and it's... The wind broke. I like the way somebody broke the thing. It blew over.
Well, every day I open my eyes next to you is a day I'm grateful for.
Intimate kiss.
Oh yeah.
Because this thunderstorm who I am. One needs a strong woman, and that's who you are. So we'll start today and build our world together.
Did you hear
The way we love
It's like, smells
is the
like
way we will stand. And I know, yes I know, I will last the stormy weather. Just as long as I got you.
Good. Give her a little kiss on the cheek. Okay, now. Stop.
But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touch me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. It's when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say
That's not that funny. You gotta do better than that.
that you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touch me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. It's when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say I love you. It's in a long way, I've come to say I love you. It's in a long way, I've come to say I love you.
Should we walk like arms like this still? Yep. Yeah? Okay. We love ground walk. Yes!
All right, let's see how much damage I can do. I'm Will, for those of you who don't know. I met Quinn on the first day of kindergarten. when my grandmother smashed us together like little action figure toys, telling us to get to know one another. Of course, we were awkward little kids, or at least I was, so there wasn't too much to discuss, but needless to say, the rest is history. Over the years, we got into a little trouble here and there, but nothing too serious. Save a few frat boys who were throwing rocks at us in the middle of the night in Ocean City because we pissed them off. Or the time we were kids launching water balloons from the sand dune barrier on the crowded beach on the Jersey Shore. When the police showed up, I thought we were getting in trouble for assault with water balloons, but instead they lectured us about not launching water balloons at people. They lectured us not about launching water balloons at people. They couldn't care less, but because it's actually illegal to walk on the sand dunes. Or the night that we were shining a laser pointer down on pedestrians walking on the sidewalk from the top floor of a hotel in Philly. We wondered why they were all running away, and later realized they all probably thought that they were about to get sniped. I share these stories though because I hope from the bottom of my heart that Quin and Akilah's marriage will be full of silly little stories such as these that they can look back on and cherish together. Quin is a man full of antics, as we all know, and there's never a boring moment with him. Anyone who marries him is in it for an adventure of the best variety. And Akilah, it was a pleasure getting to know you. Thank you for holding me accountable in my responsibilities as best man. I might be Quin's best man, but Akilah is Quin's best woman. I want to let both of you know that our door is open to whenever you like, and I just wanted to raise a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Quin Painter.
Hi everybody, I'm Alyssa. I'm not the maid of honor, but I am Quin Akilah's friend. So if I cry, I'm sorry, I'm not a crier. But sorry, I opened Instagram for some reason. So Quin and Akilah, I'm thankful to be here with you on your special day. I want to say I was a little bit surprised whenever you asked me to be in your wedding, but I'd be lying. So I'm gonna start out with a funny story, and Quin already knows exactly what I'm going to say. If he doesn't, then we shouldn't be friends. So picture this, it's 2016. I meet this kid in college. We become immediate friends. A decision I slightly started to regret when he showed up one time with a lanyard that had a steering wheel on it. Ask him that story later. Ever since then, Quin and I've had a really unconditional friendship. We definitely have been through some interesting things together between our 6 a.m. phone calls, telling each other the really stupid things that we've decided to do in our lives. And it's been nothing but cheers to each other to continue to do those things, or blatant honesty to not do those things anymore. However, through all the good things that Quin has given me in our friendship, the best thing he's given me is Akilah. Sorry, Quin. I'm shaking right now. I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you. So when I first found out about Akilah, it started out with many phone calls, mostly at 6 a.m. on my commute to work. I'd be getting a phone call from Quin telling me about the girl. It was pretty honest, and we had these conversations, and I could tell from the beginning that this was the girl he was probably going to marry. It was very different from any conversation because Quin and I rarely have a serious conversation, and these were serious conversations. So those phone calls started, and then all of a sudden phone calls started about, yeah, listen, I'm going to propose to this girl. Yeah, what should I do? What do you think about this? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know this girl. I only know her name. I've never seen a picture of her. Yeah, I've never seen a picture. But she's beautiful. Look at her. So Akilah, thank you for loving my friend unconditionally, and thank you for being my friend. The love and support that you give each other is completely unmatched. You are a strong, kind-hearted woman, and I could not imagine a better woman to be marrying my best friend. So to the future, to many more life events that I'm getting texts and phone calls about, I'm proud and thankful to be a part of this. So thank you and congratulations.
If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Akilah's father. I want to say thank you all for coming here and celebrating this marriage today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Ed and Jen, could y'all please stand up? Thanks so much. Thank you. Without your help and support, today couldn't have happened. So I want you to know that I greatly appreciate everything that you've done. Tiffany and Nick, Can y'all stand up? Thank you. Same. Same. I greatly appreciate everything that you've done and your support today that have happened without your help. Today's a difficult day for me. I'm going to do my best to not lose it. For anyone who doesn't know, Akilah's my oldest child. So what that means, I've celebrated a lot of firsts as a parent with Akilah. First steps, first words, first day of school, first coaching of a soccer game. And as she's gotten older, those firsts tend to spread out. But the gravity and the significance of those firsts increases all the time. And looking back on these first experiences, there's a bit of pain there as a parent because you're letting your child go, whether it's letting them go to walk on their own or whether it's letting them go to start a new life with the man that she loves. And when Akilah first told me about this, hurt is not the right word. It was a painful experience to learn about it. But after a lot of thought and reflection, I've recognized this for what it is and appreciate that she's growing up and she will continue to grow up and she will continue to go on in her life to do things that make me proud. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to support you today and to support you in all the things that you do. Quin, I've tried to find the perfect thing to say about you today. And what I've landed on is you make my daughter happy. And as a father, I couldn't ask for anything more. All of the other stuff we can figure out. That's the most important thing. I'm so grateful to be combining families today, that we can all grow together and continue in this life together. I love you guys so much. I'm sure that I have more to say, but I'm gonna start babbling like an idiot. So I'm so proud of both of you, and I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you all so much for joining us today on Akilah and Quin's very special day. I hope you all agree with me that it has been beautiful. I'm not crying, don't look at me. Your wedding day is said to be the happiest day of your life. And while it is very happy indeed, it doesn't compare to the moment you, Akilah, came into the world. You have brought me so much joy and happiness, as well as a few sleepless nights. Many, actually. More proud, intelligent, strong-willed woman you have become. When Akilah was younger, she loved Disney movies, and in almost every movie, there was a prince and a princess with a happy ending. She would dress up daily in her little princess dress and her plastic glass slippers and talk about one day finding her Prince Charming. By night, one way, by day, another. This shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss and then take true love's form. If you do not know that, you are disowned this moment. Just saying. I'm so glad she has found her Prince Charming with Quin. The two of you are perfect for each other, and I couldn't imagine anyone better or as patient as Quin to start this journey with. A successful marriage isn't two perfect people. It's two imperfect people who have learned the value of forgiveness. Happily ever after is not a fairy tale. It's a choice that requires lots of work and effort, which I know you two will do. Continue to be each other's best friend, shoulder to cry on, and person to talk to. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. Let us all raise a glass and toast to my daughter, Akilah, and her new husband, Quin. Although she's too old to hold my hand, she will always hold my heart. To me, you will always be that little girl in her little princess dress and glass slippers. Love you both. Quin, welcome to the family.
Okay, if anybody doesn't know me, I'm Nick. I am Akilah's stepfather. Wow, married. Akilah, our little princess. Seemed just like yesterday you came into my life with your amazing smile that melted my heart. You actually helped settle me down and helped grow as a man. I think that I loved you before I really loved your mother. You are a huge reason that we have made it as far as we have made it today. I remember like it was yesterday helping you decorate your 3rd birthday cake. I think I did a pretty good job for someone who has 0 artistic talent. Then me trying to paint your nails. That was fun. You seem to love it. Wow, how you have grown. I'm glad to see you have changed your diet from chicken nuggets and meat for kids. As you grew up, stressing us out with life, from the teens to driving to graduation, and then the dating. Quin, this is where you come in. I never thought there would be anyone good enough for our little princess. But after I seen the smile on her face after your dates and how giddy she got, I knew she found a real one. You two just go together. Quin, it is now your turn to watch over our baby girl. So as you both grow together in this crazy thing we call life, just understand you both have an amazing support group behind you that are cheering you on, and that is everybody here today. Quin, I want to welcome you to this family, and I look forward to the then and the now blended family. Akilah, I love you with everything I have, and I'm so proud of the woman you have become today. Congratulations to you both. I love you.
game to kick at the bar to a girl with an awkward occurrence. So my talk with the turns, dig it. I'm supposed to got game, how absurd. I'm a lame, I'ma learn one day, but till I perfect the spectacles on my face, I'm a nerd. In my head, I'm a name. In the world, I'm just another cog on dead dogs. I am on set though, I'm so awkward, like cyan.
I'm so awkward. I'm so awkward. So awkward. Awkward for you. Oh, I'm so awkward. Awkward for you. I don't know what to do.
DJ, your future kid.
That 60 connection I get, oh that's sometimes I'll make a bit less than the rent, and I worry about the impression I left. Did I say that out loud? Would you like some more gum? Let me freshen my breath. Pulled out of the driveway onto the highway. Didn't make reservations at the Thai place. Ended up at TGI Friday. No matter how cool that you try and sound, you still look like a fool when your flyer's down. Whoopsie daisy, I've been a little goofy lately, loosely based on how you make me. I'm so awkward.
He's like, penis.
Awkward for you. I don't know what to do.
Can you edit that out? I'm so sorry.